this is the life.
This just never gets better. We are at Jenny Lake. This is part of the Grand Teton National Park. Not the largest lake, but definitely gorgeous.
He's in his hammock, resting. Look who joined him. Hi, Susie. Are you warm? Hi. Are you in the hammock? Are you in the hammock? Yes, you taking a little nap. We were in our hammocks. Oh, there's mine.
What time is it, Patty?
It is Huckleberry time.
Huckleberry ice cream.
What'd they tell you? It's a cross between a
Blueberry and a raspberry.
It's very good. They're tiny little berries, but huckleberry. Yum.
I would say you are a Huckleberry Hound.
I like huckleberry. Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know where that came from, but it's been kind of that type of day today.
Kind of a weird day.
It's been a really weird day. We did not do the things that we thought we were going to do today. We did get the bikes off the trailer and onto the back of the car, but we never rode bike because it ended up being just too warm by the time we got to the trails. We didn't end up hiking because by the time we found the map and where we could hike with Delaney, it was too hot. So instead, we
did errands, groceries, laundry.
Yeah. And this morning we had a beautiful drive.
We took a different route and saw some really pretty things.
Saw Jenny Lake. I did my Forrest Gump impression.
Jenny.
Jenny. My Jenny, she's so beautiful. They named the lake after her. I don't know. She just laughs. She laughs at me no matter what I do. I don't think it's even that good of an impression. So, and then we came back and we took a little siesta in our hammocks, and including, as you saw, Delaney, and then had dinner and ice cream. So, plan tonight is to get to bed here. I say early; it's already 9:13, but
it's 11:13 at home.
Yeah, so. But if we're to bed by 10, we're good. We're going to get up early in the morning because we're going back into Yellowstone to do the other half, and we're hoping to get up there early because wildlife, it appears, comes out either early in the morning or later in the evening. So that's the plan tomorrow. I will say this, the national park hates our dog.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Well, okay, it's just about that bad. I will say, though, Shenandoah National Park and Acadia National are amazing if you have pets. They actually will allow your dogs to go hiking with you on the trails. Down here, and this is true of most national parks, so it's not just, it's this way in Rocky Mountain, it's here, Yellowstone, Teton, you're not allowed. Smoky Mountains are the same way, you can't hike with your dogs. They say it's for your dog's safety. I call hogwash on it because if you go to the national forest around any of these national parks, they let you hike, and in fact, what did they tell you today? Not only was she welcome,
she could go off the leash.
Yeah, she'd go off the leash as long as we kept her under voice command,
like,
which we wouldn't do.
Let her off the leash.
So, I don't know why they don't allow, so we're not even allowed to, like, there's a bike trail through here that's gorgeous in the national park. We can't even do that, even though we put her in a kid's carrier type deal. So, I don't know, I'm just frustrated. I mean, I knew that when I got here, so it was just me ranting tonight. I'm just tired. So, because we're still fighting the whole refrigerator thing. We had to go get ice because we had it cold today. We went and bought $65 in groceries, and
it was starting to heat up again.
And it was starting to heat up again. So now it's cooling again. It's just like you can't even trust it. And I'm not going to waste $65 in groceries. So. That's just kind of frustrating. If some of you are wondering real quick, number one, how we get all this time off to do this, well, Patty is
I'm a 6th grade teacher.
Yeah, so she has her summers off. And I'm a department chair at Ivy Tech Community College. And so in the summers, I am working what's known as a 25% contract. So I just go in 1 day a week. And so we left right at, Tuesdays is my day. So we were off Tuesday right after I got done with work. And then the next Tuesday was 4th of July, so I didn't have to be there. And then what's coming up this Tuesday, I won't be on campus because, if you recall, we spent most of that first week me doing work with campus visits, that type of thing. So that's how we're doing. Money-wise, up to this point, we spent around $570 in gasoline. We've spent probably right around $300 in campsites up to this point. And actually, that number actually takes us till we leave here on Tuesday. Food, we've only ate out at a sit-down restaurant once, and that was $36 the other day with tax and tip. But any other time we've ate, it's just been today it was $9 something at McDonald's. Sonic, we've hit a couple Sonics and $13, $15. So that's why we're relying on this food, because we're to save money so that we can buy the souvenirs that we want and be out here for 3 weeks. So just to give you an idea, I don't think we're not keeping track of every expense, because what's the point? We're we're just gonna have fun. But I would say the 3 weeks should not cost us over $2,000, and I'm thinking it's probably closer to the $1,600-1,700. So. And then as far as this channel, in case you're wondering what's going to happen once we're done with our 20, we're going to keep it going. Now, you won't get a daily video, but in 2 weeks, or a week after we get home, we'll be headed to Maryland for like a little visiting some family. So we're going to film that. At Christmas, we always go to Florida. Spring break, we do something. And then in those in-between periods, for those of you that don't know, we live in a log cabin. And so I plan on doing a lot of videos around the lodge, as I call it. And so you can get a better idea of what it's like to actually live in a real log cabin. So, all right. Patty earlier tonight pointed out that I cut her off and don't let her talk. So I did it again, I guess.
That's okay.
All right. So we're going to let you go, and we'll see you on down the road.
Bye-bye.
Bye.